Generally of, but could change depending on the context. Generally of or in would be the ones to apply for a company. So you talk about in an IT department or in a company. Of or in could apply there. And what kind of company are you working in? What kind of company is it?
Software development company.
Oh, well, that's very appropriate then. Very appropriate. Nice. We're going to try. We've got two more people with us, Edgar. Oksana and Trung are here. Oksana, hi. Can you hear me okay? Are you there? Perfect. Excellent. Well, I'll ask you also to introduce yourself, Oksana, and tell us where you're from and what's your job. What do you do?
I'm from Ukraine here. I am a software engineer and I start my own small company this month.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. The big step to go from being an employee to being in charge, but I think that's a good move to make. Well done. Cool. And we've got one more person with us. Trung, can you hear us and can you introduce yourself, please? Where you're from? What's your job?
Yes. Hello, teacher and everyone. My name is Trung, and I'm from Vietnam. And now I live in Ho Chi Minh City, and I work in logistics.
Logistics, nice. And are you like organizing logistics or managing a team of the people in charge of logistics?
Yeah, it's my own business. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very interesting. Some interesting jobs here today, guys. And we're going to definitely talk about your jobs and your industries as part of our task today. And your task today is going to be to describe the changes that you expect to happen in your industry in the next 15 years. We're going to listen in a moment to part of an article talking about some of the changes that are expected to happen in across a number of industries in the UK in the next 15 years. I'm going to share out my screen and I'll ask you guys to listen along to the article. And of course, I'll have a few questions about the words and the language used so I know that you guys are clear. And then I'll ask you to consider two main ideas and to practice talking through. The first is to consider the idea of if you could be replaced. And I'll ask if your job, do you think, is at risk from technology, or if you think you personally will benefit from technologies, changing technologies. And I'll ask you more generally to practice assessing your industries by telling me if and how you think your roles or your industries will change in the future and what technologies will have the most influence. We'll get a few chances to describe, assess, and analyze using technology in your jobs. We'll jump straight into it, I think. So here's my screen, guys. We have the title there that the robots are coming for a third of UK jobs. Here we go.
Up to 1/3 of British jobs could face automation in the next 15 years, but the technology will improve productivity and create new roles elsewhere, according to PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP. The transportation and storage industry and manufacturing have the most roles at risk, a report published Friday showed. Education, health and social work are least likely to be affected due to the relatively high proportion of tasks that are automated. Automating more manual and repetitive tasks will eliminate some existing jobs, but could also enable some work to focus on higher value, more rewarding and creative work, said PwC Chief Economist John Hawkesworth.
Okay, so we're going to start with a couple of questions, and we'll start with this word automation. And Edgar, what exactly is automation? What's automation?
To make a process easy, like if in the past was they need to do something manual, so not automated. So it's going to be more easy and implementing technology,
Yes.
like using the technology.
Yeah, using technology to simplify tasks. Exactly right. And how many jobs could be influenced or changed by automation, Edgar? What percentage or what proportion are they talking about?
Uh, well, I think this is an interesting field because the automation.
Don't give me too much assessment yet. There's a particular analysis.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear your opinion. We'll look at the,
Yeah, the point of this is to improve productivity.
It definitely says that it will. It says that 1/3 of jobs, though, was the answer there, could be influenced. So we're talking about a lot of effects. But yes, it does say that it will improve productivity. What is productivity, Edgar? What do we mean by this?
It means, I think, manufacturing could be.
Not exactly. Definitely in manufacturing, productivity is important, but not exactly. Let's see if Oksana can help out here. Oksana, what is productivity?
Productivity is amount of work which person can do for hour, for example.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly. In a normal day, a normal week, exactly right. So when you mention, Edgar, that productivity links to manufacturing, absolutely it does. But all jobs, people could be productive, like how many, I don't know, classes a person can teach, or how many lines of code a person can write, or whatever it is. Each person can have a measure of productivity. And Oksana, so definitely improved productivity will be one benefit of automation. What's the other benefit or the other positive thing about automation mentioned in the first paragraph, Oksana?
create new roles.
Yeah. So overall, Oksana, looking in the top paragraph with some automation, definitely some jobs facing automation, but productivity and new roles. Would you say this article is positive about technology and change, or is it negative about productivity and change? What would you say, Oksana?
I think it's positive.
Yeah, or at least balanced, but I agree, it's mostly positive. We'll jump down to, I think, Trung. And Trung, looking in the second paragraph now, in what industries would people lose their jobs from? What industries?
It's transportation and storage industry.
Exactly right. And manufacturing too, which we've mentioned. Roles at risk definitely could be lost. Very good. What kind of jobs, Trung, still in this paragraph, what kind of jobs won't face automation? Who's safe?
Uh, stay. What do you mean?
Chat box here. So I'll put what jobs won't, not wording, won't be automated, or what industries will jobs not be automated.
Yes, it's education, health, and social work.
Social work, very good.
Yes.
What do you think they mean here? Education and health are clear, but social work. What is social work? I mean by this.
Social work is mean work uh, for other people. It's I think it's a government.
There are private social work organizations as well, but often government, yes. You were correct the first time. Any kind of job where it's people helping and supporting people, those are social work. So it's a very broad category. But helping people is the key phrase there. So well
Yes,
done.
helping people. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. And one more question for you, Trum, then we'll jump and back up the list. Why are education, health, and social work not going to be affected? Why are they safer?
Because three of them they need the people to work, not need the machine. Because if machine thing is it's dangerous for everybody.
Not dangerous, but difficult.
Oh yeah,
So it's
difficult. Yes,
harder for
yeah. I think
machines to
sorry,
guide
I
people.
use wrong word. Yeah, it's
That's
difficult.
good. That's okay. You guys are doing really well in a tricky task. And you're quite right. It's because they use more people, much harder to automate. Very well done.
Yes.
We'll jump back up. And Oksana, they say the jobs that, or the tasks at risk are manual and repetitive tasks. What are these, Oksana? And what's the difference between manual and repetitive?
Manual task is a task which a person do by hand without
Yes.
any automation tools and any machines. And repetitive is a task which person do every equal period of time. For example,
Yes.
every day, every hour.
Exactly right. Even every week, so things like doing administration, pay, a lot of anything that's done repeatedly or regularly could be eliminated. Very good. And then the final question back to the top, Edgar, same group, excellent. What kind of jobs will be created, or what jobs will people be able to do because of automation, Edgar? What do you do instead?
Well, it will create a higher value, more creative works.
Yeah. So do you think this means when they talk about higher value creative jobs, are these good jobs or
I
not so
think,
good jobs?
yeah, good job is because it's a skilled people.
Yes. Yeah, quite right. Quite right. So people who are working maybe in lower level jobs or doing kind of dull, repetitive work are going to lose those jobs, but people doing creative or higher level work will be better off, they're suggesting. Let's get your thoughts, guys. And I'm going to ask, could your job be automated? For me, I think that the whole of my job could probably not be automated. It's very difficult for machines and robots to have authentic responses to people or give authentic advice. That's very difficult. But some of the more simple parts of my job could probably be automated, like grammar, for example. You could get grammar lessons from artificial intelligence, perhaps, because the rules don't change. So some parts of my job, I think, probably could. Edgar, what do you think? Would a robot replace
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Well, I can automate a lot of things because as an IT manager, for example, when I want to monitor a server, I can implement some kind of software that or application that helps me to do that, and so I will not spend too many time checking all those servers, for example.
Yeah. Do you think that this will replace your job though? Like take jobs away from people? Or just
No,
change the way we work?
it will change the way of work because now I will not spend too many time making this job. Okay, so I will have much time to make or create another kind of things or implement new technology in my work.
That makes sense. Just with time, you can say a lot or much time, and both of those are okay instead of many. You could use either of those.
Okay.
So much you would use in the negative of the question, so not too much time, and a lot can stand for anything. So say a lot of time. Do you think overall the number of software kind of program developers, administrators, will those jobs increase in number, do you think, Edgar? Or kind of stay stable? Yeah. Why do you think that is? Why will there be more?
Okay. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat box too. So
Okay.
will the total or the overall number of jobs increase? Will the number of jobs increase?
I don't think so. With the automation, I don't think so.
Okay.
The number will decrease.
Okay. Why do you think that is? Because technology will help more, or just the number of jobs totally will decrease?
Because, well, here in Mexico are very common the manufacturing factories. So there is a lot of people making manual processes. So, but a few ones are implementing new technologies and automating processes. So some people are losing their jobs.
Okay. The process can continue. I'm sorry to hear that, but your language is very clear there, so well done. Just with a lot and not much time, language is clear, so well explained. I'd like you guys to ask each other. So Edgar, can you ask Oksana, please? Her industry will change, if she can be replaced.
Okay, Oksana, can you please tell us how you can automate your job, or what do you think about it?
Yeah, could it be automated?
I think it could be automated. I'm programmer, software developer, and I think we have now a lot of software which can produce software. For example, sites. It's now automated. The person could create a site for business for one click. And a lot of jobs in this are also automated, but this is a huge and innovative area, and in this area, a lot of creative job and a lot of things where person can learn and develop, and I think we will have a lot of new position, new jobs in future.
And
But
specifically in your industry, do you think your industry will be more or less or the same
I think
affected?
my industry will be more, and people which know something now need to restudy and improve their knowledge. It's a time where we need to learn every day.
Yeah. You'll always be learning, I agree.
Yeah, everything change very fast.
Everything you say changes very fast. I agree. Okay, so everyone got to be replaced eventually. Good assessment, Oksana, good detail. Just two small things there. Everything changes, and I think you said people could create. Also, person can create. People can create with a click of a button. That's a good phrase, though. People can, for sure. And we'll jump down, and Oksana, can you ask Trung, please, if he could be replaced?
Tom,
Yes.
would your job be automated?
Yes. In my job in logistics, now is using more technology, but about automatic, I think it's difficult to do, and it's just using some part of them. For example, in the past, we using a lot of document, but now in a real document in a paper, and but now they are using the file internet, and we
Online files.
yeah
versus
online
files, yeah.
online file, and we can send together, and the it's one thing better because it's the government now try to using the technology, and we minimize to go to meet thing to meet face to face. It's minimize, and we just using the technology, and all the information we can cast or to respond in their website, and we know about the plan editing. And one thing I want to share to you, because for example in a shipping line, in the past we have to contact with the shipping line through the phone, but now every shipping line they have their website, and we can tracking our container, checking the vessel, how to how long they go, and when they arrive, and we know exactly, and all they have all information in the website about the money, about the I think detail of information, and it's very easy to work now through the technology. Yes.
The information out there is a lot higher, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Just two very small things there. You'd say in the past, instead of we using, in the past we used
Yeah.
paper, which is a good example of change.
We use
And the governments.
we use a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
And governments
we
are
use
trying.
it's a use it a T or D the end, teacher.
Used with a T sound, but a D.
Yeah, T sound. Yes,
Yeah.
did a lot.
Yeah, quite right. Yeah, and I'll start with you for the second question, actually. And this time it doesn't have to be automation or anything, but I'll ask, what technology do you think will influence your industry the most? So I don't think that robotics or AI and automation will have the most influence on my job. I think things like virtual reality will have probably more of an effect. From what do you think? What will be the most important technology in logistics in the future?
I think with my job in the logistics, I think about GPS and technology of the video. I hope in the future uh, we can easy to see our goods in the container, and how about the temperature, about the weight, and about the picture, the video when they transport, and we can see how it's going, because the time for we for the transportation in overseas, it's a long time, maybe about with my rodas about 1 month, and we don't know how is our rodas is going, and we I have to can see and can know our rodas information.
The transportation time can be a month, which is a long time for products. For sure.
Yes.
Comics and monitoring technology is nice. Trump, can you ask Oksana, please, what will be the most important?
Yes. Hello, Asana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what technology will influence your industry the most?
I also think it's artificial intelligence.
Mm.
Now it's a very hype of this,
Mm. Yep.
and I think it will produce a lot of jobs in
Mm.
this year.
Mm.
Uh, automated a lot of process and will create new algorithm. A lot of things will change in our jobs and in people's lives.
Yeah, in people's lives, yeah. Do you think it will influence you very much, or is your industry slightly, or is your
Yeah.
personal job slightly different? What do you think?
Yes, I also start learning that
Mm.
and like want to be in top of news
Mm.
and I created now I my job is creating chatbots.
Mm.
Uh, I
Yeah.
have two from Google. It names Dialogflow for chatbots, and
Mm.
this could understand people language. It's NLP tool.
Yeah, that sounds great. It's slightly terrifying, but it's great if the chatbots can understand. You'd say people's, though. Again, people's language. People's language. Yeah, very good. Cool. All right, language is good there. And Oksana, back to the top. Can you ask Edgar, please, what will influence his industry, both of your industry?
Edgar, what technology will influence your industry the most?
Very good.
Well, I think talking about the manufacturing factories, there is a lot of opportunity there because they are implementing like robotic arms to automate all the processes and then uh, uh, implementing some kind of small lift trucks to grab all the boxes and put them in the storage or on the warehouse, making all the process automated. I think too many companies in all over the world are implementing this kind of technologies.
Do you think that will affect your company very much, or is it separate from what you do?
It's a separate one.
Okay. All right, language is good there again. You guys have done actually a really great job of bringing in appropriate language to discuss technology. Well done. That is perfectly timed. I'm going to wrap up and say again, well done. Taking the two approaches there. One, a specific one, thinking about you and if you could be replaced and effect on your job, and more generally, how industry will be influenced by technologies. You've answered both questions appropriately, given detailed kind of reasons for your opinions. Definitely able to analyze and assess your jobs and technology, which for all three of you is really useful. But you guys have done a great job, so well done and good morning, actually, for you, Oksana and Trom. It must be quite early, and good evening, Edgar.
Yeah.
Great advice. Yes, and for